Hi there everybody, welcome to the Signal Iduna Park, where we're looking forward to a fine game, and Alan Smith will describe it along with me, Martin Tyler. And this match features Borussia Dortmund, and they play Real Madrid. Whoever is the coach of Borussia Dortmund, the passion and the nature and the DNA of this real working man's club is it's special. It's very special indeed.
Well, it's one of my favourite European grounds. You come here on a European night and it's just wonderful. That yellow wall behind the goal, it's a sight to see.
This is the Borussia Dortmund lineup. In goal, Roman Burki. Socrates Papastotopoulos starts with Matthias Ginter as the centre-backs. Mario Götze plays with Gonzalo Castro in the middle. And they just go with the one striker up front. This is the Real Madrid lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane in central defence. James Rodriguez starts with Luka Modric in the centre of the park. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. Well, you're too young, Alan, but I grew up watching Real Madrid win those European crowns in the 50s when European club football only just started, and they made such an imprint on pretty much everywhere where the television pictures were beamed in those days. And they've just moved on from strength to strength.
Well, quite simply, they're one of the most famous football clubs in the world, aren't they? Perhaps the most famous.
Choi Buk-chol is our match referee here. So the first touch, and the ball is in play, off we go. Need to try and get the ball back now. Toni Kroos. Rafael Varane. Kroos. Gareth Bale. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Attacking well here. Good strong tackle.
Well, his teammates will thank him for that.
Karim Benzema. Kroos. With Danilo. Good forward play from them. And that will be a throw. Piszczek. Mario Götze. Gonzalo Castro. Schmelzer. Weigl. Aubameyang. Dembele. Sergio Ramos able to cut it out. Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well. Tries the through pass. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Marcel Schmelzer. Real Madrid have the ball. Rodriguez. James Rodriguez scores! And didn't he take that superbly?
He was the calmest man in the stadium there to place it to the keeper's right.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? So the first goal, it's 1-0. Weigl. Mario Götze. Julian Weigl. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Well, they're in a good position here. Crisp defending there. Kroos. That's the way to win the ball back. Weigl. Oh, he's through. Aubameyang! Well, that's a fantastic goal.
Oh, this is end-to-end stuff, isn't it? I hope we're in for a bit more of the same.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
So away we go at 1-1. Karim Benzema. Real Madrid looking good with this attack. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Julian Weigl. Mario Götze. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Promising build-up until that challenge. Modric. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Through pass. Toni Kroos just working away to try and find an opening. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Well, this is how this team can play, sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Karim Benzema. Toni Kroos. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Sliding in for that challenge. Mario Götze. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Julian Weigl. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Now Guerrero. Aubameyang. Nice return pass. Real Madrid have the ball. Nicely played through ball. Piszczek. Mario Götze. That's a turnover of possession here. Schmelzer. Gonzalo Castro. There's the interception, and he can take possession in his own half. Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Good challenge here. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. And here come Real Madrid. Back it goes to the goalkeeper. Kroos. Julian Weigl. Rafael Guerrero. Weigl. Mario Götze. On to the attack now. Great passage of passing play there. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a foul, free kick. Now Rodriguez. Gareth Bale. Kroos. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Excellent passing, great interplay. I think the passing's got to carry a bit more purpose here. The defender's worried now about Cristiano Ronaldo. Crisp defending there. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Now's the chance to counter at them. Well, he's threaded the path through neatly. And there is some backup for him in this position. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Free kick given by the referee, and the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this. Have we got a situation here, Alan, where the home team are happy with the draw? The away fans getting a bit restless now, aren't they? They think there's a bit of time wasting going on here.
Well, I think they're the better team on paper at least. It hasn't quite worked out that way in this match, but still time for them if they do get enough time from the ref.
There's the ball doing its job. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. He's looking for some support. Tackle here. And it'll go into the middle now. Götze! Off the post! Cristiano Ronaldo. Borussia Dortmund back in possession. Chance to cross for Lucas Piszczek. They were hoping, but it didn't lead to anything, the cross. Here it is, Alan, that attempt on goal from Mario Götze.
Well, he kept his head and composure, went for the side foot, but denied by that post.
Castro. Just working away to try and find an opening. And the cross coming in. Well, the cross looked good, but it didn't turn out that way. That's gone out for a throw-in. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. Good forward play from them. Shot up! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Corner given. Proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. James Rodriguez. Came in with a challenge. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Gareth Bale. Kroos. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Attacking well here. Not a good challenge by the defender. No, it's a poor cross, not well hit at all. Dealt with by the defending side. Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. Rafael Guerreiro. Into the attacking third. He's in strongly. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Toni Kroos. That's a poor touch. Real Madrid given the throw here. Gareth Bale. Carvajal. Modric. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Stopped him emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Good position here. Tremendous understanding from these players. Weigl. Castro! Great stop. Well, that's gone behind, it'll be a corner. And that's a very good save following the corner. Castro. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Here comes the cross. He could do a better cross than that, I think. And it was easy to cope with. And the fourth official has held up the board to say 4 more minutes. Toni Kroos. Good pass, getting it forward. Now Danilo. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Here's a chance to attack. Piszczek. Gonzalo Castro. Well, he's been dominating the match with the quality of his passing. So here we are at half-time, and it's 1-1. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he stepped forward for his team there with that equaliser, but his team haven't been, what you would say, on the best of form.
Real Madrid have the ball. Rodriguez. Oh, he's through. Aubameyang. Tackle here. And it will go into the middle now. Goetze. Good forward play from them. Shot on! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Castro! Great stop. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Carvajal. That's out, it'll be a throw. No wasting of time in that situation. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Challenges for the ball. This with a chance to... Ronaldo! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Corner for Real Madrid. Sergio Ramos. He got back somehow to clear it off the line.
Well, he'll get a pat on the back from his manager after that, that's for certain.
Here come Real Madrid. A timely challenge. And they've cut it out. And that's one for the goalkeeper, I think. Played it back to him. Aubameyang. Dembele. Dembele. Good forward play from them. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Piszczek. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Schmelzer. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. The defender's done very well there to stop the cross. Substitute is ready, I think, to come on for Dortmund. Strong challenge. Little piece of interplay between the two. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Real Madrid have the ball. Makes a challenge here. Gonzalo Castro. Bale. Julian Weigl. Marcel Schmelzer. Papastatopoulos. Rafael Guerreiro. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Good possession play, but now it's been taken away from them. Now Guerreiro. Turn pass. Could be dangerous. And in he goes with the tackle. Rodriguez. Now Danilo. On it back with an interception. Dembele. Ginter. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cut out by the defender. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Would have been a foul. The referee says to Borussia Dortmund, you can got the ball, play on. It's looking good, this move. Mario Götze. Defender to it first. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Kroos. Looking to supply Cristiano Ronaldo. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first, quite easily, actually. Julian Weigl. In quickly. Benzema. Attacking well here. Played out to Cristiano Ronaldo in that wide area. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. It's a turnover of possession here. Now Guerreiro. Into the attacking third. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Almost a 10 out of 10. Certainly a candidate for man of the match. He's not going to play the whole match, though, and to be substituted here now.
Yeah, he was involved in most things that were good here for his team. Top class.
Attacking now. It goes towards Aubameyang. He could do a better cross than that, I think. And it was easy to cope with. Marcel Schmelzer trying to find a way through here, probing away. There's the ball in. They cope with it well defensively. It'll be a throw. Gonzalo Castro. Sebastian Rode. Good strong tackle. This with a chance to go into the lead now. And it's going to be a throw here. That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition. Kovacic. Well, they're in a good position here. Benzema! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Good challenge here. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. There's some potential in this move. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Well, he's got away from him. Still 20 minutes to go. Marcel Schmelzer. Could be dangerous. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Gareth Bale giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Toni Kroos. Strong challenge. Modric. Benzema! He's kept it out. Corner for Real Madrid. Sergio Ramos. Doing well to keep the ball. Great challenge by a player who's been doing that all game. On to the attack now. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Mario Götze. Aubameyang trying to find an opening, not panicking. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Marcel Schmelzer. Mario Götze. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. He's a dominant defender. It's another strong tackle. Substitution now for Borussia Dortmund. Modric. Kroos. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Bale! That's a good block. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. He's going to make a change now. Sergio Ramos. And here's the shot. He's made the save. Aubameyang. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Sebastian Rode. Rafael Guerrero. Confident quality on the ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo stepping in for Real Madrid. It's with Danilo. Great player always, but really at the top of his game today.
He is almost those opponents intimidated by his presence down there.
Little private game between the two of them. On the attack here. Played into the middle. Throw in now. That's a wasted throw. He's given it straight to the opposition. Carvajal. Bale. It's a good interception there. Very important one, in fact, because they might have got in for a winning goal here. Andre Schürrle. Gonzalo Castro. Marcel Schmelzer. Matthias Ginter. Andre Schürrle. Good challenge here. And Piszczek is penalised here. Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. Super stop by the goalkeeper. He's hung on to the ball as well. There's good progress with this attack. It goes towards Aubameyang. Sergio Ramos clears it here. Mario Götze. 10 shots, 8 on target for Real Madrid.
Well, no question of losing concentration in front of goal. They've done really well.
Carvajal. Gareth Bale. Andre Schürrle. Mario Götze. Piszczek. Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Modric. Well, they're in a good position here. Ronaldo. Oh, good through ball. And they've cut it out. This with the chunk. They have taken the lead here in the dying moments.
Well, this place is absolutely jumping. What a finish and at what a stage in this match.
Came close, the goalkeeper actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
Seem to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate, in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that. And that is the final whistle here. Real Madrid have victory today. Well, let's get just some final words from Alan Smith on Karim Benzema, an important player today. Alan.
Well, he had a good performance and snatched that late goal to grab the win.
Real Madrid have the ball. Rodriguez. Oh, he's through. Aubameyang. Tackle here. And it'll go into the middle now. Götze. Good forward play from them. Shot on. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.